between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next. Digging in for first pitch of the at-bat. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will be. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Ready for another.
You're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. So he's able to come through here with 2. Here's the 1-1. Runners off for 2nd. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's now 6-2. Throw won't get him. Digging in, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to 1st. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So another multi-hit game. See the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in. Digging. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do it. Wins his 3rd of the season. Danny Buckley was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, live from the banks of the Ohio. So stepping in. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he will hasten his way back to
throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw to 3rd. They're going to extend their lead as so striding in.
Inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one
hit hard on the ground to 2nd, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He's been looking really good.
Really able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the
baseman, Ricky Benedict.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Miller ranging forward. 2 down. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Digging in for 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Watley is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to.
Digging in. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at 2nd, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
3rd baseman, Jack Delgado.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Miller ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready once again. This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Miller is digging for home. And that'll score the go-ahead run tally. The Cubbies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Todd Greer earns his third win of the year in relief. Richard Durham. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Johnny Rice records the save. His time for baseball now on the show. In now, Chris Miller. Baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Stepping in
and challenge him right there. I like that early in the count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Watley looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this, but they do.
Ready for it. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Watley racing back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His third home run of the ball game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural.
Now in the box. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in there.
Line drive to left field, but I didn't think the
a nice shot there of the nighttime skies over. Ready now, Chris. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this, but they do, and he makes them pay.
Striding in one.
The defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Aponte racing back, and a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll go a 3-run blast to deep center here. The 740th of his career as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Miller moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that final score in this one. The Cubs get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Brad Poirier earned his 9th win of the year. Brian now from Cobb County, Georgia. A look there at SunTrust Park tonight. Game 2 of this 3. So striding in. Here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, they scored a lot of runs.
Reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Casto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2. At the swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late. And he's set. Here's the 3-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Miller rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score. Earns his 5th winner of the year. Richard Durbin gets a 4-out save. His 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves. Coming to the full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far. Another try at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Only plays. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this. Digging in. Set to deliver on 3-0. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Woo, that ball was
ready for another
pitch right here.
From the belt, the pitch bounced to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2.